Here we're going to look at converting a fraction to a terminating decimal. Okay, so this is one of those fraction things that, oh, don't worry, it's not that bad. It just says write this 39 over 50 as a decimal. What's that mean? Well, it means 39 divided by 50. Now you may know that, but students often make a mistake about which number to put inside the box. So this is a note that you could put in your notebook. The top number always goes inside. So 39 divided by 50 looks like that. So these two are the same. So it's very important that you get that straight, because otherwise your answer is going to be wrong. And of course you notice in this case that the 39 is smaller than 50, so the number inside is smaller. So the way we deal with that is we have to put a decimal with an extra 0. So now we figure out how many times 50 goes into 390, because obviously it doesn't go into 39 at all because it's bigger. So how many times will it go into 390? Well, it'll go 7 times, because 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 5 is 35, and we get a 40 there, right? Then we have to add another 0 and bring it down to make that 400. 50 will go into 400 8 times. 8 times 50 is 400. When we get a 0 here, we're done. So that's our answer. So we could enter our answer as 0.78. Okay, let's look at another example. Now in this one, the only difference is that the top number is larger. That's okay, it still goes in the box. Remember our note. Top number goes inside. So we put 77 on the inside, 25 on the outside. We're still going to have to add a 0 or more than one 0 with a decimal. Remember that decimal goes straight up there. But in this case, 25 will go into 77. It'll go 3 times, and that gives us 75. We subtract and get a 2. Then we can bring down that 0. And notice in this case, 25 won't go into 20. So it won't go at all, 0 times. So that's a legitimate answer. 0 is a number just like all others. And in this case, we have to add another 0, bring it down. And now all of a sudden we get 25 into 200. And that'll go 8 times. 8 times 25 is 200, so this is where we get our 0. Now, these are all going to end up coming out to be 0. It may go to more than 2 places, but it may not. Our final answer here is 3.08. It's always going to come out to be 0 because that's what this term means, this phrase, terminating decimal. Terminating means it ends, and it ends by coming out to 0. Okay, one more quick example. I'm going to give you a chance to do this one on your own. Okay, so pause this video, work this out, and then come back and play, and I'll reveal the answer. Okay, you should have paused this, and if you had written it out on your note page in your notebook, then this is what you should have gotten, 0.76. Here's all the steps.